Okay, so all you need to know to solve a Rubik's Cube, before you begin, you need to understand that these middle cubes are the color of that side. These don't move. So this is the white side, the blue, orange, yellow, red, green, right? The next thing you need to know is the letters in the algorithm that correspond to each side. So this, holding this face forward, this would be the right side, this would be the left side, this is the front, this is the back. We won't be using back. This is up, and this is down. So if you see an R, you're going to know that it means turn this 90 degrees clockwise. And if you see an R with a dash, it's going to be 90 degrees counterclockwise. Okay? Same goes for the U. U inverted. L. L inverted. F. F inverted. D. D inverted. Okay? Now step one, we're going to create the green cross. Okay, I'm just going to start with the white side, and then you want to move just around one by one. Now this first step you're just going to do intuitively. I'm going to find the green and white cube, and I'm going to try to get it right here. Okay, here's the green and white over here. Now, what happens if this is upside down? Here's where you do your first algorithm. Put this on the right side so that it's on the right face, and you're going to do R inverted, U, F inverted, U inverted. I'm sorry, this is an old cube, so it's kind of hard to turn it. And there you go. Green, white. Okay, we're going to move to the next side. The green and red. It's right here. So I'm just going to turn it up. Boom. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Green and yellow. Okay, the green and yellow is over here, so I'm going to get it to come around, and then we're just going to twist this. Boom. Okay, that's pretty easy. And the last one, green and orange. Where's the green and orange? Here we go, right here. Okay, so we're going to turn that down and pull it around. Okay. Push that back the way it was, and then we're gonna flip this over and up. Now it's upside down, so we're gonna do our algorithm again. Put it on the right side, and then we're gonna go R inverted, U, F inverted, U inverted. And when you finish, you should have the edge pieces lined up and the green cross. And that was step one. Step two, we're going to find the green corners. Okay, so all we need to do is find the corners that correspond to the three different colors. So obviously it's going to be green, white, and orange for this corner. And this one will be red, white, and green. Okay, so what we want to do is go and find a green block. This one. Green, red, and yellow. all we need to do is take the green, red, and yellow and place it either at the bottom, or if it's right here, that's fine too. But put it in this column so we can get it up here. Okay, green, red, and yellow. It goes right here. And now the algorithm we're going to use is R inverted, D inverted, R, D. And you're just going to keep doing that over and over until it goes in the right spot. R inverted, D inverted, R, D. 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 Okay, now this is the right one. See? Yellow, red, and green. Let's do that again. This is the yellow and orange. So we're just going to move it right over here to the yellow and orange corner. And we're going to pop it up there. R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. That's the wrong one, so we'll keep going. R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. Okay. Perfect. And now, this with the little crumpled up, this is actually a yellow side, but it rubbed off, so you can't really see that it's yellow. But it has that little crinkle, so, and it has a little bit of yellow right there. Okay, let's find another one. Green, white, and red. So let's pull it to the green, white, and red corner right here. Okay, perfect. And now we got the last one out. Let's pull it to the orange, white, and green corner. Perfect. R inverted, D inverted, R, D. Now you see it's up here at the top. That's why it can be here too before you start the algorithm. It's just in the wrong spot, but it's in the right spot, but it's the wrong orientation. So we go R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. Now when you're done, you have the entire green face, and you're going to have little T's on each side because you got the edges and the corners right. Isn't that pretty cool? Okay. And that's step 2. Now for step 3, we want to find the middle layer, these corners. We already have the T, so we need all these corner pieces. We're going to turn this over, turn it upside down. And now here's what we're going to do. To replace these corners, we're going to look up here in these middle spots. And we're going to find the pieces that are supposed to be in those corners. Okay? So this one has blue in it, this one has blue in it, and this one has blue in it. So you know that's going to go on this face. So we can't use either of these. But there's a white and red. Now what we do is take the white, this face, and put it over the white face. Just like that. You always do that. Now it's the white and red, so we're going to be going to the right. So if you're going to the right, there's one algorithm. If you were going to the left, there's another. If you're going to the right, the algorithm is If you're going to the right, the algorithm is U, R, U inverted, R inverted, U inverted, F inverted, U, F. And if you're going to the left, it's U inverted, L inverted, U, L, U, F, U inverted, F inverted. Okay? So if it's to the right, U R, U R, U F, U F. If it's to the left, U L, U L, U F, U F. Okay? It's kind of the same. It's just when you go to the right, the two inverted ones are in the middle. And when you go to the left, the, the inverted ones are to the outside. Okay, so let's do it. Let's put it down to the right. We're going to go U, R, U inverted, U inverted, R inverted, U inverted, F inverted, U, F. Boom. Isn't that cool? Okay, let's find another one. Use that one that has blue in it. Can't use that one. Now here's one. Yellow and red. The yellow and red should go right here, right? Okay, so we line this face up with the color that it is. Perfect. And it's going to go down and to the left, correct? So we're going to do U inverted, L inverted, U, L, U, F, U inverted, F inverted. Boom. Pretty cool. Okay, let's find another one. Here we go. This is perfect. And it's already lined up. White, orange. So it's going to go down and to the left. So we're going to go U inverted, L inverted, U, L, U, F, U inverted, F inverted. Boom. Okay. Now look at the top. This has blue in it. That's a blue one. That's a blue one, and that's a blue one. We can't do anything else. Now what about this? This is that little scrunched up one. So this is yellow. If you look close, if it actually focuses, you can see a little bit of yellow. I don't think it's gonna focus. It's not focusing for me. That's okay. That's the yellow side, but it's just switched the wrong way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this block and I'm gonna switch it with this one so it gets switched out, okay? We're just gonna pop it out of this place so we can put it back in the right orientation, okay? So how do we go down and to the left? It's U inverted, L inverted, U, U, L, U, F, U inverted, U inverted, F inverted. Okay, so we threw this one down there and we should have popped the other one up. We popped it up over here. So now we can put this back in the right spot. Orange over orange. And that's a yellow side, remember? The little ruffle, that's a yellow side that got rubbed off. And we're gonna go down to the left again. So U inverted, L inverted, U, sorry, sticking, U, L, U, F, U inverted, U inverted, F inverted. Boom. The little ruffle, that's yellow, orange, red, and white. And that was step 3. We're going to get the blue cross. Since we've already got that side, we got the middle layer and the bottom layer. We want the blue cross. Now, we're going to do one algorithm for the blue cross. And how do we determine how do we do it? Basically, you're going to see you can see 3 different things on the blue side before you do the algorithm. You either want to hold the cube in a way so that you either have a straight line like this, or you'll have 1, 2, 3 blue, just like this, and we would hold it up that way, so it's just like that, these 3 blue, or just the blue one in the middle. Okay, so we got a straight line. It's 3 different cases. All 3 of these are blue, and you hold it up so it's in this corner, a straight line, or just the middle one. And then we're gonna go F, R, U, R inverted, U inverted, F inverted. Boom. We got the blue cross. It was just that simple. Now we want to make sure we get the blue edges. We got to make sure these are on the right side. So what we want to do is look for edges that are on the right side. We have one, that one's not, that one's not. We have 2 edges that are the right side. So let's say you had none of the edges on the right side. What you would want to do is pull the blue and the red to the right side. You would just turn it around here. If you had one edge that's on the right side, you would want to make that edge your face. Okay? If you have 2 edges and they're opposite of each other, you leave it just like this. One here and one to the back. One on the front face, one on the back face. Now, if they were side by side, or these two, what you would want to do is turn those so that one is in the back and one is on the side. Does that make sense? Okay. So we have 2 and they're opposite, so we leave it just like this. And we're going to do the algorithm. R, U, R inverse, U, R, U, U, R inverse. Okay. And we're going to do it one more time. Nope. Not quite, not yet. See, these 2 are still messed up, but these 2 are good, but they're side by side now. So we have to put one to the back and one to the side, remember? You can put it like this or like this. It doesn't matter, okay? And we're going to do the algorithm again. R, U, R inverse, U, R, U, U, R inverse. Okay? And now what we're going to do is take this cube. See, none of them are right. And we're going to turn it to the red. And boom. All of them are right. All the edges. Yellow, red, white, orange. For step 6. Now, since we have the blue edge pieces all in the right spot, now we want to make sure that the corner pieces are in the right spot. They don't have to be the right orientation, but they do need to be in the right spot. So what we're going to do is find which ones are in the right spot. That one's not. That one's not. That one is. And that one's not. So what you want to do is take the one that is in the right spot, and it could be any of them that's in the right spot, and just make sure it's to the right. It's on the front face right here. Okay? That one's right. Okay, and then once we have that in the right spot, we're going to do U, R, U inverted, L inverted, U, R inverted, U inverted, L. Okay? And now we're going to have a look-see and see if they're in the same spot. In the right spot, I'm sorry. That's in the right spot. That's in the right spot. That's in the right spot. And that's in the right spot. That's perfect. So now that they're all in the right spot, all you have to do is pick a face where one of them that's messed up, that's the wrong orientation, is in the top right. And you want to, I'm picking the red face, okay? I'm going to pick this because we're going to do this one, the same algorithm we use in step 2. R inverted, D inverted, RD. Now after we fix this one, we're going to stay on this face and just turn this top layer and do it again. Does that make sense? So let's fix this one. That one's the right orientation. We don't need to worry about it. We're going to go R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. Okay? Now we're going to stay on this face. Don't worry about this being messed up. We're going to turn it right there. We'll get this one the right orientation. R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. Okay, we're going to stay on this face. We're not done. And we're just going to turn this, stay on the red side, and we're going to do the last one. Okay, it's R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. And as you can see, now that you have all the top spaces in the right spot, you can just turn this one around and you are done. That's the yellow one that rubbed off. And that is how you solve a Rubik's Cube.
Oh!